Hello and welcome to part 14 of my amazing cultivation simulator Tribulation 9 run, in which I'm trying to conquer the sects early on, and by that I mean within the first 200 days. And the previous episode, I got my cultivators, which were up to Primordial Spirit, into Seven Slaughtering Sword, and we stole some items from there, and then we also stole some stat pills from Pit of Doom so that I can use the bug on my disciples, which are almost ready to become cultivators. I am planning to have a neutral Nimbus disciple, and I did take a Shendao disciple that I was raising and just changed them up, and I'm planning to make this guy my neutral Nimbus disciple, and then I also have my Yang Nimbus disciple who's also ready to be a cultivator, and that's because this guy has now all the thought shards that I want in order to increase formation ability, which is trees, winter, and then stars, I believe. I see trees and winter, but I don't see stars, so oh, I have stars over here, so we're still working on that. And then hopefully this guy will get the stars thought shard as well. They already have one stack, so they just need to get one more. But mostly we're just focused on this Nimbus guy. So now we can actually make this guy a cultivator because we can abuse the stat pills that we just took from Pit of Doom in order to increase their stats temporarily, which will become permanent boosts when they become a cultivator. And then besides that, I do have my cultivators just going out to collect just whatever items that I thought that I may have needed. And this guy's coming back from inviting guys from Seven Slaughtering Sword so that I can have some visitors join my sect and increase my rep with the Seven Slaughtering Sword, because I am planning to also start up a second and third agency. So that's going to reduce my rep. So let's just get into the video. I'm firstly going to work on figuring out this agency stuff, because that's just something that I wanted to work on a while ago, and I need to make an agency so that I have a tier 2 agency for my Shendao disciples. So I used my helper in the last video to figure out exactly what would happen if I opened up an agency in one of these sects, or if I marked, like right here I have a section where I can mark each sect as like, okay, this sect won't be mad at me if I open up an agency. And then once an agency has all of its sects fulfilled, then it will mark it down as like one of the agencies that I can open up. So right here I have 7 Slaughtering Sword. So now that I've already stolen from them, I can now mark down 7 Slaughtering Sword. And then as you can see down here, I have some agencies that I can make into my sect. So down here I have Seascape, Riverbank Plains, and then I also have Riverbank Plains here. So yeah, looks like I can do Seascape, Riverbank Plains, Riverbank City, and then Riverbank Plains. I'm like, why not just say Riverbank Plains twice? But yeah, these are all really good options. In terms of the second one, I actually prefer Riverbank Plains, but I do think that I want to have a city agency too. So if I open up Riverbank Plains, which will give me some good wheat generation and brownstone generation if I get it to level 2, then I would piss off Excellent Sect, and then I would also piss off 7 Slaughtering Sect, and I would piss off Sunshade Abode, which is fine because I already have multiple gifts with them. And then if I do Seascape, then I would piss off Excellent, and then I would also piss off Blue Lotus Temple and Purple Cloud Temple, which are also fine because I have this amount of gifts that I can give them. So now I'm just kind of thinking like, which one do I want to do first between these options that I have. Alright, so let me move this over and then see which ones are kind of closer. Okay, I really like the location of Seascape, so I think I'll actually go for Seascape and then Riverbank Plains, just because this one generates wheat. And then I'll stop right there. So then, if I go over here, and then if I turn off all these sects, then I can also check all of these things out the other way. So if I do Riverbank Plains and then I do Seascape, then it shows me what my adjusted favor with the sect would be. As you can see, once I click this button, the favor goes down. This is pretty much how you use my helper for the agencies. So I'm thinking I'll just do Seascape, Riverbank Plains, and then if I'm lucky, can I do City of Abundance? Yeah, I could do City of Abundance too. I have a lot of good options, honestly, so I can open up a good amount of sects. Let's see. Let's try to see if I can maximize this out. Let's increase this If I did Riverbank City, then I still wouldn't be at negative rep with any of these sects. Then what if I did Central Plains? Okay, so they don't like that one. If I did City of a Desolation, okay, a couple of sects don't like this one at all. Then what if I turn off Seascape or Riverbank City? Alright, let's turn off Riverbank Plains. So if I turn off Riverbank Plains, then I'm actually not pissing off Seven Slaughtered Resort. So I wonder why I thought that I would have to do one and piss off Seven Slaughtered Resort, but I kind of do want Riverbank Plains. So I'll just save this one as something that I'll do anyways. But I'll get Seascape first. Or let's see if I can get City of Abundance first, because City of Abundance is like, that's the main one that shows love. Okay, so if I do City of Abundance, then I will lose favor with Demania Temple, which is completely fine. I don't care about those guys. And then I can do Seascape, and then Riverbank Plains if I wanted to, or Riverbank City. But I probably would do City of Abundance, and then Riverbank Plains for the wheat generation, and then probably, ooh, if I do Riverbank City, then Excellent Sect will be mad at me. So same with Seascape, I can't do that honestly. So let's see. If I double up on Riverbank Plains, then that would mess up things. Alright, what about Central Plains? Oh, a lot of sects don't like that. Let's see. Is there anything? Great Snowland, Generate Spirit Stone, that's pretty good. Great Desert, no. Wild South. I already have Wild South. Oh, never mind, I don't. I'm thinking about Mount South. So yeah, pretty much just looking like City of Abundance. And then I'll just have to do Riverbank Plains. But I also want to do Riverbank City, so that's gonna mess up Excellent Sect. But I also want to do Seascape too. Alright, so I'll just settle for City of Abundance and Riverbank Plains. And then I'll be A-okay. Seven Slaughtered Sword won't like me after that. But if I do Riverbank City, then I'll be good too. But the problem with Riverbank City is that it doesn't really give me anything. It's just going to cost and not give me resources. And I don't care about pissing off Seven Slaughtered Sect because they're an evil sect and Riverbank Plains gives me great wheat generation. So yeah, I think this is a good setup. Only annoying thing about Riverbank Plains is that it's kind of far away. So maybe I should consider doing Seascape just because this could help out my Shadow Disciples even more by it being close, and then it also won't put me in the bad standing with Excellent Sect. The things to think about. But I don't know. Let's see, what's Excellent Sect looking like? This is good. So that I can have my disciples like traveling from here and here, which would be easy compared to here. Alright, I think I'm thinking too much about it. Invited guys to I already invited guys from Seven Slaughtered Swords, so I already made a decision pretty much. So I'm just gonna stick to my original plan, which was to have these three agencies. And then once I have these three agencies built out, then it's gonna take me 30 days after that in order to get 1,000 influence. Or a little bit less than that. So yeah, I'll do City of Abundance and Riverbank Plains. That was the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. Alright, so now I'll send this guy out to City of Abundance. This is just one of the cats that I recruited from Mount 100 Insects. And speaking of that, I probably should send one of my disciples out in order to get yet another cat. But usually I just take off all of their equipment and then I will give them a Heaven Sent Talisman if I have like a lower tier one, which I do, just to increase their stats even more. And then I give them a bracelet to increase their charisma. And then you can also give them like spiritual traveling talismans. So I give them this fake one just to make it so that they get there faster. And then do I have a fake departing shadow? I do. I was like, why is it over there though? Okay, it's not. So all of these are going to help them get to the location quicker. And sadly, I'm going to lose like my crafter. This guy's a really great crafter too. Okay, they're fetching water. I would prefer if they would just equip the items that I told them to do. There we go. Alright, so they got the 3 talismans that I told them to equip in the bracelet. So their charisma is maxed out, which is absolutely perfect. And now I can send them out. So let's send this guy to City of Abundance. Alright. I'll just name this Needle Shrine, because I'm pretty sure on south is called Thorn. I like that. Do I give them Spirit Stones? Nah, I don't do that. Yeah, this is Thorn, this is Needle. Okay. So this guy's going as an abbot. Bye bye, Mao Qian Ping. We really miss you. Alrighty. And then I want this guy to be my next disciple. Atrocious environment. My sect is beautiful. You're evil for saying that. And then I also need to make sure that this guy continues to do their meditation. They need to stay on top of that. So pretty much everything is set. This guy Mount Tiger Paw, and then these two. Oh, this guy's camping. Oh, he's camping at Great Bamboo Forest. Let's actually just go to disciples. Okay, Fire One is adventuring. Then this guy's going to Demon Emperor's tomb, which is going to take a little bit longer. All right. So now it's going time to go to Great Bamboo Forest. Some of these sects they want bamboo shoot, so I'm just going here to get that. And if I had silk contract, then I could make some panda contracts, but which would help out with my other disciples, but I don't need them anymore. Maybe I'll get them later, but I'm really just here for the bamboo. Let's see which stacks they have over here. If I search bamboo, it should tell me. There we go. Nice little 95 stack. And there was an 80 stack too. Nice little 80 stack. This is the food. Then this right here is the plant. So this is 91. Ooh. I don't know if I can even fight this demon. 680 artifact power. I mean, it's good enough, but I would rather have the dog tank first. So let's have Hadron attack something. And then let's make sure that we have a good and nice clear path. Oh, okay. I was scared for no reason. Alright, I forgot how strong 1,000 artifact power was, and so used to having like so much more. Oh wait, never mind. See, this guy he's not dying that easily. Alright, there we go. Let's butcher these animals and see if we get anything nice. Butcher. Let's see. Okay, 15 demon hide. This is 15, and then only one beast blood. I wonder if Heavenly Chaos would trigger for these animals too, because someone told me that Heavenly Chaos triggers for animals, but I forgot at which point does it trigger. Oh wow, it just did it. So it created a core shaping beast. This thing has 15,000 chi though. That's pretty like way above what I'm used to seeing. But I was told that wow, pandas have really weird hitboxes. Okay, so I need to. Oh, it's right here, right above their name. Okay. Guess I forgot about that. Wow, Hadron is getting smacked around. Yeah, this thing is beefy. Ooh, who's gonna die first? This guy? Then I believe if I wait a little bit, it should go into Golden Core. But I don't know, we'll see. They do a breakthrough if you kill them, but I do want to see this breakthrough in like real time. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. And then in the meantime, I do still want to get these bamboo stalks. Stack of 90 is really good. So right now it's tier 6. I mean tier 5, and then once it dies it'll go to tier 6. I think it's a weird bug. But yeah. This is great for farming soul pearls. Okay, so now it's tier 6 and it's still core shaper. So after day 50 they will start off at tier 6 and then go up to tier 7. So it should be able to like really farm a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's see, is there anything else that I can get? Okay, we got 45 demon beast hide on the map. Why not just take that? I already have more than enough bamboo stocks. Yeah, this is only a 3 stack. 2 stack, 3 stack. 18 stack right here. 32. That's a 94 stack. I'll take that. And now let's go to the demon hide. Treasure. What's beast blood. Get this demon beast hide. Okay, so that looks like it was a fruitful trip at the bamboo forest. Now it's time for Mr. Unity Sect. Again, I just like to take everything from these guys. I need it all. I need everything for my wood-based array, which would be used for my Nimbus disciples. Okay. I want to get some of these gnarled vines. There's 6 of these right here. And then there's also those. Let's see. I think I had 3 and then I got one, but then I planted one. So I'm pretty sure I need 2 more. And then I'll need some in order to feed spirit roots. So I would need the ultra essence too in order to make an origin force none. That's the only one that I'm missing. I get an ultra essence from Mount Kulon though. It's not that serious. So I'm thinking maybe like, I don't know, like 3 gnarled vine and then like one of each of these, I guess, to make 5 and then a law manual. I'm being greedy, very greedy. But let's just see what happens for now. Just waiting for this guy to leave. You know you want to. Okay. So the coast is pretty clear and we're a primordial spirit, so there's way less stuff that we have to worry about. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 gnarled vine. Then I want to get this and this because they increase lifespan, and then I'll be picky about which law I get. Maybe the one that does artifact mastery. It's a metal law for artifact mastery. That's pretty good. Fire for spell or metal for spell. Water for protect. Yeah, I'll take that metal law for artifact mastery because I do have Grand Chariot disciples. So if they do need to learn that, then that would be beneficial. Alright, so we just have this one disciple that might catch me, but we'll see. You might be on to me. Or maybe not. Just keep flying away. Perfect. Hopefully, that was good. Alright. So now we can unhide. And as always, thank you, Mr. Unity Sect. You always have supported my adventures so graciously. Okay. Now we just have one more disciple that's going to Demon Emperor's tomb. And we're just waiting for the fire cultivator to actually come back from this adventure. I already did the first object for Otherworld Rift. They're just going to do the second one. Speaking of the devil. Nice, nice, nice. Look up history. Ooh. They got that. Alright. So now it's pretty much time to give this guy a life. Ooh, I didn't. Okay, I already have 3. I'm like, ooh, did I not think those shards? But I have 3 right now. I could make 1 more, but I'm already out of hunting. I don't really need trees. Yeah. It's too late to care now, right? Because they had men, but they didn't even get it again. Alright, let's look at their thought shards first of all. So this guy, he has the standard stats that I like to have, which are high charisma, intelligence, and luck. And then if you go through the thought shards, this is giving them a bonus in intelligence by 1, perception, and then another bonus in intelligence, and then another bonus in intelligence. So they're actually not getting that many bonuses. And then comprehension intelligence is okay. Global secret body, crafting level, adventure exploration speed. This is good for unlocking locations, and a reduction in Earth Law match, and increase in protect, which is good for neutral Nimbus disciples. So overall, nothing bad. So again, temporary bonuses become permanent when you awaken the animal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at these pills and then feed him 1 of all of these pills. So let's get the wisdom pill going. Earthly pill. Okay, it looks like my vessel is doing some work right now, so I actually have to wait a little bit. I actually gotta like double click and prioritize them. Alright. Wow, did this guy just come back with the gnarled vine that I just stole like that? Okay. I need to expand my storage area. I have so many items. Oh, the beauties of stealing. Just too many items to count. Alright, I'm gonna let all these items be moved over very slowly. There we go. Good job, Hadron. You're doing the thing and stuff. And then, of course, I'll need to clear this area, since there's no trees blocking my view. And now let's go back to the neutral Nimbus. Alright, before I was really interrupted, we need the earthly pill, lust pill, Heavenly pill. Oh, these pills, they also reduce lifespan, so you do also need a lifespan pill in order to even consume these. So first you want to do the life pill. So, or maybe not the life pill, but we can do red ginseng and Ganoderma. But that would mess things up because I'm pretty sure they increase lifespan. There's something that increases lifespan, but I need to use those to make them a cultivator. But let's see if I can look for something that increase lifespan for like cheaper. No, no, no. No, no, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I wonder what would happen if I gave them a cheap fasting pill. Would that make them like not need to eat? Let's figure it out. Okay, neutral nimbus. Let's feed you. Oh, let's do eat. Alright, I'm gonna stop being cheap. Let's sort by tier because they all are tier 6. So I want to have blessed pill. But I also want to increase their lifespan first. That's where we left off at. Let's just give them this life pill. Why not? With their boosted stats, they should be able to also do derivative calculations, so I don't feel bad about giving them a life pill. Plus, I need to do it. I really have no other option. So I'm pretty much just waiting for a disciple to go and feed this guy. I actually don't know which job does that, so... And I'm actually pretty much out of outers. Let's just make these guys like a peon or a nun disciple. Let's see. What are you doing, Shongboyi? Oh, actually the inner disciples are feeding them. Nice. Good job. Alright, so neutral nimbus got an increase in lifespan. Then I also need to do the same thing for these two. I'll probably do those as soon as I can. Alright, so now that his lifespan went up, we can now consume these pills, which reduce lifespan by 3 years. Which is not a lot, but it can definitely kill your cat if he's only like, he has a low lifespan. So blessed pill, heavenly pill. I'm just gonna do all of them. Earthly pill, and then wisdom pill. And then there's one more, I think that's the ether pill. Where's the one that increases perception? Okay, ether pill. Okay, that makes sense. That was over here. And then let's just look at all these other pills that I just did. Just because I just like to double check everything. So this is look, perception, which is already mass, intelligence, and then con, and then the other one was charisma. Then I could use the forming pill in order to increase their stats even further. This is just overly doing it, honestly. Alright, so this will increase perception, con, and intelligence. I'll take it. This guy's gonna have like 10 all stats. I'm just waiting for my inner disciples to do that. And then, of course, this guy is now at Demon Emperor's Tomb. I don't want to wait too long, so I'm just going to camp and enter in here. Okay. We're now at Demon Emperor Tomb. So I went here because it has a shield pill, which is what I wanted to give to a sect. And then they have the Eternity pill over here, which also increases lifespan. Ooh, and a rebirth pill. I actually really need a rebirth pill for another sect. Great things come to those who go. Okay. There's also a demon beast over here. I think we could take it. It's pretty weak. It's a core shaper beast. And there's also usually some disciples over here as well. So you can either recruit these disciples. They're usually unaffiliated. Oh, this guy has a cool name. Primordial Spirit? What? Is this an unaffiliated Primordial Spirit? That's interesting. This looks very delicious. 10,000% artifact power bonus. Trash learning speed, trash cultivation speed. Okay, that was a 4-stack of demon hide. Let me distract myself with that. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Primordial Spirit here. But it's pretty good. What's his base chi? 2,000. Okay, that's not that great. Got some cool artifact mastery. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can actually persuade him to join my sect. Let's see what spells and stuff he has. Okay, he got some con, chi absorption, efficiency. Nothing crazy, honestly. I don't really... He's not really tickling my fancy. Okay. Alright, I'll just go ahead and get the rest of these items. So, Spirit Stones, you can get this from Demon Emperor Tomb. I kind of wish this stack was bigger, but it's not. So, I got like 200 Spirit Stones. This is a good amount. Then I'm just going to leave the Demon Beast hide here. So now I got the Rebirth Pill and the Shield Pill, which are what I need to give to Sects, which is like perfect. So now I'll be able to just focus on unlocking the other laws on the right day of day 49. It's not the end of the world, but it's not the best ending. Okay. So Fire Cultivator 1 is back. Guess I can just put this guy to work. Let's have him equip these right here. Oh, he just got back. Here we go. Move over here. Make this array. Oh, you can only equip one Darvine? I'm sorry, dude. Alright, let's drop the Spirit Stone down because he's been holding them forever, and obviously we haven't needed to use them. Let's drop this down. And then equip the other gnarled vines. So we have 4 out of 5. Ooh, Hydron, what are you doing this in that gnarled vine? Yeah, you can help move items. Don't touch this, though. Let's ban it. Okay. Are you going to equip it or no? Maybe not because I banned it. Oh, are these the guys from 7 Slaughtering Sect that I invited? Let's see. Alright, this guy's not in the sect, but what about this guy? You're not in the sect either. Okay, whatever. Wang Yong and Fu Shu Qing. Welcome to my sect, even though I didn't invite you guys. Okay, let's just double check that. Yeah, Fu Shu Qing, and then Wang Yong. Alright, got this guy over here. Let's make that gnarled vine. Got that. Alright, so now I just need to finish this array with pretty much dragon feces. But why is this guy equipping stuff? Oh, I had this guy equip the gnarled vine. I'm like, why didn't that happen? Alright, that makes all of the sense. All of the sense. This guy's like almost halfway there. Alright, so it looks like all of my disciples are back from adventuring. So now I can move on to the next phase. But I do also need to make sure this guy has these pills. Okay, so he has the forming pill, blessed pill. Okay, yeah, he's getting beefed up. Wisdom pill, ether pill, heavenly pill. Just a little bit more. Alright, so it looks like he has all the pills. So with all the pills equipped, their stats look like this now. So their charisma is beefed up, intelligence beefed up, luck is beefed up, and then once I make them a cultivator, they will keep these bonuses forever. And they will also get the bonuses of the thought chart. So things are about to get crazy. And then Chanel 3 needs to think, I don't want to do this. Too much work. Yeah. I do need to do a panacea on these guys, so let's panacea these two guys that rudely visited my sect unprovoked. I knew Shadow 3 and 4 would need to. Oh, I lost access into Mount Nilumbo. Did I not think about this? I thought I did this though. Let's see. Why did I lose access into the I sent someone to City of Abundance, and I'm pretty sure they're not occupying it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't Evan Bolt. So I wonder why I lost rep with them. Maybe my sheet needs to be updated. Let's go to agency. Wiki. Cities versus districts. Cities incorporate. Well, south. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So we're looking for a City of Abundance. Oh, it does have unfollowable. Huh. Why do I not have it like that? City of Abundance. I have it as Mount 100 Insects. Ooh, I tricked myself. It should be Blue Lotus Temple, Purple Cloud Temple, and Evanfall Abode. So Blue Lotus Temple, Purple Cloud Temple. Then I have Mount 100 Insects. Alright. Let's just take this formula and move it over here. Did that fix it? Let's see. No, that didn't fix it. Alright. Let's take this formula and move it over here. I think that fixed it. Yeah, there we go. And then we don't need this formula anymore. Yeah, we don't need the Mount 100 Insects. And then make this red. Change this right here to be this color. I wonder why that one went to a different color. Kind of like the white font more. But, alright, so I fixed it. But let's see. Okay, this says negative 100. Oh, and then this is identifying the different columns. Count if I have M22, which is right here. So Central Plain and the Great Desert. So I need to set this also for I-22. Alright, so this is fixed now. So, yeah. It's crazy because I actually was the one who like figured out like, okay, certain agencies, well, not that I figured it out, but I was the one who kind of brought it to the attention of the players. And someone made they really did a big overhaul on the agency wiki page, so now the wiki page is better than my research. I literally went through every agency and I listed it out, and I used that to make my sheet. And I guess I just messed up on Evanfall Abode. Hopefully I can get a task from these guys or something like that. Let's see. They want Ice Crystal Ore times 200. I wonder, do I have that? Oh, I do. I have 600. So let's slowly start to rebuild our rep with these guys by giving them tasks. Care, materials. I don't really care about Evanfall Abode, but I do like one of his side areas. I'd say I only have 192.3. I have 600 Ice Crystal Ore. It should be right here. They still haven't moved this Ice Crystal Ore over. That's insane. Let's do tasks. Treasures. Yeah, so I don't have any disciples that I can invite because obviously I got kicked out of the sect before I could invite guys, so I'm just gonna have to rely on tasks. I don't know how much they increase favor by. I hope it's actually by the amount, but I'm on Tribulation 9. Okay, so I did get 25 reps. So if I get another event, if I get another event where I can donate to them, then I should be back in good standing, but that's just unfortunate. Alright, let's handle these Shandao disciples because they are dying to think and get donked. Oh, we got Menthol Shard. Yay! For our Shandao disciples. Stars. We don't need that. Myself. You guys hate me. Energy consumption. Bonus. Okay, we don't want that. Shandao disciples will have serious problems if they have bad energy or like food efficiency. If they get like hungry quick, then it's annoying. I do see a lot of green ones, so let's just do hunting, hearing earthquake, watching play. Oh, hearing music. This is perfect for Shandao. And then I do want to get men's, but let's go for weed. Great. Tranquil is level 3. I'll take that. And then, oh, is that recalling? Oh, never mind. I saw the word recalled. Sightseeing, hearing earthquake. Alright, so how do I do hearing music? Let's see. I can't even think about it. Maybe the zither? That would make sense. Let's have this guy observe the zither table. Because this uses music. And then Shandao 3. How are both of these guys pregnant? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we got a big tick dog, which is perfect. And then we don't have men, so that's the main one I'm looking for. Social. Food, trees, rings, we. Alright, let's just focus on the red ones. Hearing music, recalling. Like to see that one. Sightseeing, it's pretty good as well. Hearing loudness, facing west. Ground spring, chi of Genesis. Okay, they got spring twice. This is inconclusive for a Shinao disciple, but why not? And then food, ring, trees, weeds, myself, summer, fog, myself. I just say these out loud because then I can easily remember like if I just said it. So it just helps out with that. So yeah, I think this is a good setup. But again, we're just waiting for that sweet, sweet men thought chart. Alright, yeah, go and observe that. Then let's see. Alright, so now that my disciples are pretty much done collecting things, I can now focus on doing derivative calculations. And in order to do that, I would have to learn derivative calculation on this guy and then increase their intelligence and luck. So let's do that. Fire 1. Day 49. So now we can finally unlock all the other laws. So derivative calculation will spawn different events. And one of the events that can spawn is the event that you can use to unlock the other laws. And you also get Eureka pills. So that's why it's super important to have a disciple with high intelligence and luck. Alright, Shinnok 4, what are you doing? I promise, you should definitely have the music. Yeah, we got it. Alright, I'll let them get into the room first before we do hearing music. Alright, so now that we have derivative calculation, we're in a good point, but this guy also needs lifespan and they need stats. So let's remove this force here, talisman. They don't need that. Probably don't need any of these talismans anymore. I just put on the Heavenly talisman, but I also need to learn lifespan from them for them. So let's get lifespan plus. Okay, we don't have that many manuals for lifespan, and this guy's attainment is through the roof. So let's just get this one, 3 attainment for this price. Yeah, this guy already has 106 attainment, which I guess is good. So we're at 519 lifespan, which is more than enough. And then I do have pills for lifespan too, so shout out to Mr. Unity Sect. I'll just start off with the Vitata Elixir and a life pill. Actually, I think I'll just be good with the Vitata Elixir. I have 2 of those, so I'll just consume that. I want to be a little bit thrifty over here. So now that that's consumed, I want them to have the Heavenly Talisman. Okay, apparently it's a Spirit Relic. And the Heaven Sent Talisman to also like bolster up their stats. So equip and equip. Shinnok 4 is back into pasture. So let's just make sure there's nothing else that I can get. So weeds, tranquil. And then spring. No, there's nothing else that I really want. Hearing thunder, daydreaming. Nah. There's not really like a good thought chart for Shinao disciples besides the one that reduces the rate of mental state change. And the ones that I hope this chi absorption is affected by it, but you never know. Alright, so we're at 9 luck and we're at 9 intelligence and 6 luck. And then we have the Heaven Sent Talisman, which is actually not equipped. So let's equip that. This guy doesn't need Departing Shadow. So we're at 10 luck and 7.98 intelligence. The opposite. Why do I keep saying it the opposite, like the other way around? What's wrong with me? Alright, so we can kind of figure out what our percent chance of doing a successful derivative calculation would be. So I would say this is just 10 and 7 just because sometimes the game will round stats down. So I'll just count for that. So let's say we have 17 intelligence and luck combined, and then they have 319 attainment. You want to divide that by 40, 318, 319, whatever. So we got 795. Let's try 319 divided by 40. Actually, oh gosh, 319. It is late, guys. Sorry. All right, 319 divided by 40, and then we multiply that by 17 and see what we get. So we're at 135% chance. So this guy will always succeed in doing their derivative calculation. Then, of course, if you hover over the miracle, then it says consume lifespan and attain a secret. The higher attainment, intelligence, and luck, the higher success rate. We have a beautiful number of lifespan, which is 696 left over. So another thing with the derivative calculation is that you want to have primordial spirits or disciples that have good law match with the laws that are unlocked for the manifesting mandate event, which is the one that we're going with. So yeah, I'm thinking of removing the agility talisman from these guys so that I can actually put on the Forestier talisman. But I don't know how many Forestier talismans I have. I don't think I have that many. Let's see. Okay, I have 2. So I'll just put this on metal 3 and 4. Nice. So we got this guy. Sir Neutral Cloud. I don't know. I need to think about a different name because I always make my Nimbus disciples Sir Cloud, Madam Cloud, Lady Cloud. What is this guy name? A neutral Nimbus disciple. What should his name be? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But let's look at his stats too. As you can see, stats are pretty much through the roof. I mean, the con is as high as it could be. Luck is good. Charisma. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's look at his thought shards just to make sure that there's nothing bad. I always check in this menu too because it's just easier for me to see. Okay. Crafting level, true key recovery, and adventure aspiration. Alright, so all of that is perfect. So now I can continue with what I was doing before. Alright, so I have these guys equip talismans. So they got Forestier talismans. So if there's like a mandate where it's at a city or like a sect, then I'll send those guys knowing that they have the Forestier talisman. Oh, they need the talisman of invisibility. That's the one that I need actually. Ooh, do I even have sacred talismans for that? I have 3 sacred talismans. I am struggling. Huh. I really need some Serenity Soul Gems. I know that I can get some from the side area from here, but that's not even enough to hold me over, honestly. Yeah, I probably should just soul chain an animal and see what I can get. So let's do a quick soul chant. I know that one of my disciples has it. Maybe this guy, yeah. I'm sorry, friend, but I have to interrupt your meditation. Alright, this is a frog. So if it becomes a frog Yagwai, it's not the end of the world, but it will still be a little bit scary. Okay, that's Anguish Soul Gem, so now things are getting even more scary. I don't want the Anguish Soul Gem, at least not yet. I need a Serenity Soul Gem, my friend. Not another Anguish Soul Gem. Let's do a Soul Chant over here. I'm about to gain as much rep as I'm trying to avoid by having Invincibility Talisman. Oh gosh. And it's an Anguish Soul Gem, and it's a bull, and it has 15,000 match G. Okay, we need all hands on this one. Okay, let's go. You need to probably run. And then you hit it with a nice Bad Astros Flare Fire Storm. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. We can handle this. But if my disciples weren't in the site, that would have been crazy. Alright, let's start off with the chicken. Maybe the chicken has... Whoa, what are you... Don't sleep. This is the problem with cultivators. You just want to start sleeping randomly. Mostly based on their energy bar being low. I need a Serenity Soul Gem, not an Anguish one, please. Yes, there we go. Serenity Soul Gem. Alright, this made a chicken, which is pretty beefy. Okay, Core Shaper Chicken. Let's see, what do I do with this guy? Let's, end his misery. Bakok! There we go. Alright, so we got the Serenity Soul Gem. So we have one more Invisibility Talisman on the way. Alright, let's do Sacred Talisman. And then, let's craft some Invisibility Talismans. So that we're not gaining an insane amount of rep while taking by force. Why did it say tier 8 is not enough? Oh. Ah, I refined one of the talismans. That would be such a waste to make a tier 8 talisman, an invisibility talisman. Hmm. Alright, I guess I have to do more research. Let me go into the wiki to kind of see where I'm at. Talisman. Invisibility. Because if I can get away with like a lower one, it's 12% per tier. And then the maximum goes up to negative 166, but the cap is negative 95. So if it's 12%, then if I had like a tier 4 talisman, which would be a blood talisman, then I'll just do 4 times 12. And then I believe there's a 20% bonus. Okay, that wasn't it. 48 times 1.2. 48 times 1.2. 57% bonus. I don't know, because if I have the talisman at tier 6, then it's 72, and then let's times that by 1.2. That's 86% bonus, so that's not the full thing. I do have something where I can kind of calculate how strong the talismans will be. Let's see if I can figure that one out. I believe it's in this one. And then let's see. I have a lot of formulas in this sheet. Talisman. Okay, not here. Here. This isn't it. Find in sheet. Let's do all sheets. No, not this. Talisman. That's like yin talisman scroll. Let's see, fake talisman. Try to search that. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we found it. Alright, so it is in... Oh, I put it back in my talisman planner sheet because that makes sense. Alright. So these are real talisman effects. So, the base effect for dark armor talisman says 18. I wonder what that means. I just be doing anything, honestly. Let's do dark armor talisman. Okay, that is something completely different. Base effect. How does this influence the formula? Okay, it doesn't. Oh wait, it does. Oh, this was probably a different talisman. I just didn't change the name. So the base effect is 12, and then for the quality, it would be 1.0 quality. Because I'm at 100% quality. And then the base tier would be... Let's see. Which tiers are using? Okay, so the tier would be 6. Okay, so if it's an invisibility talisman and it's tier 6, then it's at the barely at 96% reduction, and then if it's tier 4, then it's 72% reduction. Alright. So it looks like I do need this talisman to be tier 6. But making it using a tier 8 talisman just wouldn't make any sense. So let's see, do I have any other invisibility talisman? No, I don't. Alright. Let's see if anybody wants to sell me a blood talisman. It sucks when you're poor in English. I mean, Serenity Soul Gems. This is like the worst thing ever, honestly. Yeah, sell me some more Serenity Soul Gems, friend. Because the rep that you get from unlocking laws is not anything that you really want to play with. So, yeah. I have one Sacred Talisman on the way, and I already have 3, so... I mean, this is tier 8, but I just gained Anguish Soul Gems, so I might as well just take my loss, honestly. But I kind of also don't want to take my loss. But let's just make these 2 invisibility talismans. And then focus on getting yet another Serenity Soul Gem. Alright, so let's do a Soul Chant. What is this female cat doing? I had the female cat join my sect. That's interesting, because I love cats. Oh, are these the animals that were born? Because I know my cat was pregnant. Oh no. That's a lot of cats. That's like way more than I usually have. Alright, so they're right here, so I'll just do another pasture over here, not a trade area. Just need to make sure that all of these animals are in a safe space. Except for the ones that I want to soul chant. Okay. Soul chant this frog. We need a Serenity Soul Gem. Oh, we're in a bad mood. Ah, yeah, I didn't give him anything. I was just like, ah, welcome to the wild. Alright, let's give him clothing, a room, and a weapon too. This is my neutral Nimbus disciple. Let's go to gear. I don't really have any good gear. Luckily, this guy is a cat, so he could probably actually make some good gear before he becomes a disciple. Yeah, he has pretty good artillery. So let's give him a weapon, go with bow, of course. And then, do I have demon hide clothes? No. I thought I did, but sadly I don't. So I got weapon, and then I'll give him... I want to do something that's like not completely away from the sect. Pants, and then... And just take this shirt right here. And then I will make this guy a tailor so that he can start off by making us some more demon hide clothing because obviously we need that. And I only have 30 demon beast hide. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just try to make some. That is sad. Oh, wait. They're gonna butcher animals. Do they have cooking level? Okay, they have 10 cooking level, but their hunting level isn't that good. See, this guy is really supposed to be butchering, so let's make him be hunter and then remove butchering from this guy. Then let's cancel that. You wake up. Now! Oh, a frog since Chi and broke through. That's new. Okay, let's have Metal 4 handle that one. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing so many things right now, I don't even know what's happening. Alright, but Shong Bong Yi is gonna butcher all of these animals. This guy's doing well. And we're almost at the point where we can do derivative calculations, but there was something else that I was just doing that... oh, I was looking for Serenity Soul Gems. That's what I was doing. Did we get another one? Oh, we did. Nice. So right now we have invisibility talisman. We have 2. Then we have sacred talisman. This one is tier 8, but then we have another one on the way. So I just need to make sure that someone is crafting actually. So I have this guy's a tailor, this guy's a farmer, hunter. Let's make you craft. I'm pretty sure I got a Serenity Soul Gem for that new guy. Alright. So we have yet another sacred talisman being crafted. Okay. And another one. Again. Ha 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 ha. Again. This is great. Alright, so now we have 2 sacred talismans. So we don't have to compromise anymore. Even though we are on day 49, this is wildly slow. Okay, again, I just want to make invisibility talisman, so let's do that. Sand is not enough because the vessel is moving it around and stuff like that. I know, I know. Sacred talisman. Anyone can make an invisibility talisman, so I'll just bring it over here. Visibility talisman, baby. Let's get that going. And then, of course, I'm just watching this guy. Need some demon hide clothing. I wonder how many do we have now? Okay, we have 88 demon beast hide. So I'll just have this guy make a little bit more because we can make 8 more sets. Because 11 each, I believe. Alright, yeah. That's why I just went to 22. Okay, so that's actually 4 sets that we can make, not 11. It's 22 for 1 set. Alright, so this guy's done crafting. Let's put him on farmer. You can do hunting, building, whatever. But I do want you to prioritize hunting. And then I could also kill some of these animals. This guy needs to go back on meditation. Let's make sure that that is always the case. Then I have this rabbit that joined my sect, so that's why he has a red dot, so I'm actually going to kill him. Ooh, I don't like how you are over here. We should be tailoring, but let's remove farming just so that you don't do that again. No, 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 no. Okay, you're gonna die. Probably. I don't know. If that rabbit became a demon beast, that would have been scary. Alright, Vampire 1. Alright, this bull is now a demon beast. This thing's probably hefty now that we're on day 50. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. Let's get it. You joined the wrong sect, bull. I believe it should be a golden core disciple now, because they... Maybe I need to get to day 51, because I believe it rounds up. Then we have this frog over here. Let's get this thing out of the way. We're in autumn, so I don't have to worry too much about these animals, but it is annoying knowing that they are here. Just leave my sect alone. Okay, one firestorm should have this guy done. Yeah, this artifact, the trajectory is just so weird. Okay, everyone just jump this guy. Probably should just use everyone to get everything done really quickly. I don't like this frog. He's a little bit too close to my sect. Let's kill this guy. And then I do want to kill like just any animals that are close, because when it becomes winter, they can become really dangerous to my sect. Okay. Are you going down yet? Fire 1, help out. Yeah, hit that thing with an HE or Firestorm. Everyone except for my primary Sims Law Cultivator. Because that guy needs to do a lot of cultivating. And this chicken is over here. Wow. Wow. We have this turtle. It's a little bit too close to my storage. Yeah, these guys are going crazy. Please don't take my vessel. Please don't take my vessel. Please do not take my vessel. Okay. This guy is just tanky. Or my guys are just bad. Alright. We have this turtle right here. Okay, nice. You didn't turn into a demon beast. Thank you. This frog is really close. Same with this frog. Okay. And then, let's see. Alright, I don't think there's any other beasts that are, like, too close. I guess these guys right here, but I don't really worry about them because they kind of help me and make sure that no animals awaken. Or at least less animals awaken. Okay, it's good that this guy ran over here because I wouldn't want my disciple to try to butcher over here. Then we have a rabbit. Then I guess we just have this turtle, frog, rabbit, turtle. That's kind of like a lot. But I'll just get this frog and this turtle and this rabbit. Nice. They didn't turn to demon beasts. That's very considerate of them. So yeah, I pretty much just have until the next month to get stronger, because when winter comes they will start dying and then I'll really have to deal with them. I just noticed that I have an abundance of spirit wood timber that I need to collect. Not spirit wood timber, just spirit wood. So let's get that. And yeah. Alright, so now I have the invisibility talismans made, so I don't have to worry about rep. That was a big struggle. So let's have these guys equip this and then redo their talismans. Okay, Seed of Abundance. Let's do Charity, of course. And then we want to open up Spirit Master Hall so we can recruit disciples, and then plotting because it's pretty good. And we almost have enough to open up the second agency, which is nice. Let's see. Alright, I mean, everything looks like it's pretty much in place. You have 234 demon beast height now. Let's do thin shirt, pants, then shirt, then pants. I already made 8 sets, so I'm making like, I don't even know. What is it, like 14? Not 14, like 7 more sets. So this should be enough for my full set. Oh, they made it some 100 quality demon beast high clothing. All right, that's good. That's impressive. Good job. I'm sorry. I know you need to cultivate like as soon as possible, but I also need you to do tailor work. Yeah, there we go. Definitely do not do logger work. You can do logger work. All right, so now that I have that, it's time to look at these guys' talismans. They're primordial spirit, so I'm gonna have invisibility, spiritual traveling, and departing shadow. Sadly, not the agility talisman. And then, sadly, not the force here talisman either. So I can probably drop that and use that for one of my other disciples. Maybe my fire disciple can go out and unlock locations. But I also may need him to defend the sect, because all these guys will be out adventuring. And I mean, he's pretty equipped, besides the fact that he has a trash artifact. So yeah. Alright, so now I have my disciples and a great point where I have these 4 primordial spirit disciples. They have the talismans for adventure fly speed, and then they also have the invisibility talisman, which will make sure they don't get rep when I unlock the other laws. And I have my turtle disciple who is here with 696 lifespan, and they have well over 100% chance to do derivative calculation. I can just pop one off right now just to show you guys. Derivative calculation. They're doing it right now. And boom, we got a mandate on first try. Nice. That is a great sign. So this is actually the event that we're looking to spawn, manifest a mandate. And it says, rumor says that there's a falling star move day, whatever. You unlock a new law. And it's usually one of the supreme laws that you don't have unlocked. So I'll be doing these mandates to get Eureka pills and also unlock all the other laws in the next video. And I'll also start cultivating this guy all the way up to a point where they can get to the golden core bottleneck. And then after they get to the golden core bottleneck and we unlock all the laws, I'll have them learn manuals and hopefully make them a pretty strong neutral Nimbus disciple. I haven't really made a super strong neutral Nimbus disciple before, or even like many neutral Nimbus, but I do like them. And I do want to make one now since I'm already making a yin and yang, and I'm like, why not just do a neutral guy too, who's just kind of be like my sect helper or whatever. So yeah, gonna end this video here, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.